And I get to spend my life with you. Who knew this boy from Chicago would meet this girl from Detroit, and we will be together. I promise to be yours forever.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Peterson Life. So as you can tell by the title of today's video that I am going to be doing another Amazon breast pump review. Now I did one a few months back, and if you have not watched that video, I'll go ahead and link it somewhere here on the screen, so you can go ahead and check that one out. But this would be my second pump that I have ordered off of Amazon, and this one is the Bella Baby wearable breast pump. Now between this one and the one that I previously had, well, I still have it, but this one and the one that I previously reviewed, I like this one like a whole lot better. But this is, I'm trying to see if you guys can see it without me. This is what it looks like. It's not as bulky as the first one that I had. It's more streamlined and it's a little more compact, so it fits better in your bra or your tank tops or whatever. But this one I like because it does have fast charging. You can get a full battery in about 30 minutes. And with pumping sessions, I can usually do maybe about 4 to 5 pumping sessions off of one charge. So the battery life on this is amazing. Also, it has 4 different modes and 9 levels of suction. Now, it does not hurt at all. There's no pulling, no tugging, no pinching, no pain at all. But it does have 9 levels of suction. Now, for me, everyone can find their own preference, but for me, I can do pretty well on between level 6 to 7, depending on how quick I'm trying to get this session over with. But normally, I pump on level 6, so that's a good amount of suction for me. But like I said, it does have 9 different levels of suction. Also, with this one, there are fewer parts that you have to clean, and it's easy to take down, to wash, hand wash, or whatever. So all you do is really just pop this off, and this part comes off. You can wash this, and then the only part that's on the inside is just this bottom piece. I don't know if you guys can see that there. It's just that bottom piece, and that's easy to take off. You can just pinch it and pull it, and that's it. Like, you can hand wash these parts, these 2 pieces, and you can also, I just hand wash this little soap in my brush, and now wash inside of here. And then to put it back together, you simply just do the same thing. You just take it, pop it into the little circle thing. So you just pop that back in, and this, you just fit it, and you just close it. So you pop it on just like this. And you just want to make sure that, that it's completely sealed. Now, the one thing that I would mention, or to kind of, let you guys know about, is that with this, because it is easy to just come off just like that, you do want to make sure that it is all the way flush to the body of the pump. Especially like the bottom, because there's been times that I've been in a hurry and I just put it on, I'm pumping, I'm ready to go, and I just grabbed it and kind of pulled it. Don't do that, because I did that and I learned the hard way. So it actually got caught on like the bottom of my bra somehow. So when I pulled it up, the bottom kind of snapped off a little. So I'm looking like, why is everything soaking wet? Milk is just running from the bottom. So other than that, that will be my only, I wouldn't even say really downside, but that would be my only kind of cautionary advice that I would give you guys, is just to make sure that the bottom is just all the way snapped to the body. And it's, as far as the noise level, it's not like loud, but you do hear it because there's a motor, so you kind of hear the I'll turn it on that you guys see. But this is the top of what it looks like, and it has a little LCD screen. So all you do is just press and hold the power button and wait for it to come up. And I'm trying to focus. So see, can you hear that? So hopefully you guys can hear that. And then that's pretty much all you do. There is a pause feature. There's a pause button here. And again, I'm not even sure if you guys can see it. I'm trying to block myself out so you can see the buttons. But this is the power button, and then it has a pause feature, and then this is like plus and minus to just increase the suction level or to change the modes. And then you just press and hold it to shut it off, and then it cuts off. And it does come with a Type-C charger, so that's convenient. You can use any like cell phone charger and charge it. And like I said, it only really takes about 30 or so minutes for it to be a full battery. So I would definitely recommend anyone looking for a convenient portable breast pump that's not like huge and bulky, that's obvious that you have a pump on. I would definitely recommend this one. And like I said, I'll link everything in the description box so you guys can head over to Amazon and check it out. And also, this pump is only $21. Yep, $21. And it comes in 2 different colors. I think they have the white one, and then it comes in gray. So you have the choice of getting either a single pump or a 2-pack. I will want to say the 2-pack is 50 odd some dollars, but really I just got the single pump because my son favors my right side more than the left side. So really when I'm pumping or feeding when I'm feeding him from his favorite side, I just put this pump on the other side to just catch, the overflow or, the leakage. That's TMI, sorry. But to catch it from the other side, and then vice versa. So when I'm not feeding him, I just put it on. And then again, it's easy to use, and that you all go grab this one because again, it's simple, it's easy to use, and it's very convenient. And also another thing, it didn't come with it or anything, but I found something that I absolutely love using, and that is the Booby Bar Snack Fuller. It's kind of like granola bars, and it comes in this bag. They have this one, and they also have like bars, like granola bars kind of, and it comes in, I want to say, like chocolate chip. They have blueberry, peanut butter. Now, I ran out of my bars, so I can't show you guys. But again, I will link everything in my description box if you want to check anything out. And I'll let you guys see what it looks like. So it just looks like this. And then they're all, different sizes and textures, but it is really good. This one is the Cocoa Crunch, and it is vegan, it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, and it's also dairy-free. So I absolutely love these along with the Booby Bars. And another thing also that I use is Mother's Milk, the herbal tea that you can use. Now, I have used Mother's Milk for my last 3 kids. Now, my youngest son, Aaron, is really the only one that I've been able to successfully breastfeed for an extended period of time. And right now he is 8 months, and I still just feed on demand with him. Now, my other son, Caden, when he was born, I was able to feed him for, I want to say like 3.5 to 4 months, and it would have been longer, but I ended up getting sick, and I was in the hospital for about a month or so. So that separation really just disrupted my whole breastfeeding journey, and I tried to come back to it once, I was home, I was recovered. So I tried to kind of bring him back to his breastfeeding schedule, and it was an epic fail. Yeah, it was bad. So my son Aaron, like I said, is the only one that I have actually been able to successfully breastfeed for. He's 8 months now. And in the beginning, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was a struggle. It was a challenge. And I don't want to say depressed about it, but I really got down on myself because it's like I wasn't producing enough. And I think me stressing out about it and then Googling everything under the sun, like how to get a proper latch, like the correct way to hold the baby, how often should you feed? Should you every 2 hours to go your own schedule? It's like my mind was in so many different places that I wasn't really just focusing on me and him and breastfeeding. So to anyone out there that might be struggling with breastfeeding, or that has this challenging trying to get the perfect latch, or I'm gonna tell you now, do not Google anything, because Google will have you doing 100 different things only to find that none of them work. I don't want to say none of them. Maybe some of them will work, for you. But my advice would be not to Google how to breastfeed or how to get the perfect latch, or because to me there's no such thing as a perfect latch. So they tell you in the hospital to try like the hamburger method, where you literally just squeeze your boob flat and then just shove it in the baby's mouth. I tried that. I YouTube research. I looked at everybody's video where they held their baby like this. His head was like this, and I was overthinking the situation entirely. And I got frustrated with it because it wasn't working out. So my advice, like I said, to anyone that might be breastfeeding or going through their own journey right now, is to just take a deep breath, calm down, and just learn your baby and what works for you. Because I tried, like I said, the sandwich method and all these other tips and ideas, but they didn't work for me. So what ended up happening was I kind of just let my son just feel his way and just kind of latch on how he latched on. And what I noticed was that he had a very shallow latch, and he didn't actually get everything that he was supposed to have. So what I would have to do, I would have to kind of pull the bottom of his chin like that, like just a little bit, to kind of guide the rest in, you know what I mean? And that's how we had to get it for probably the first 2 months. And after that, he started having a deeper latch on his own. So if you have to kind of assist them or guide them where they need to be, do that. You just have to find out what works for you, and not necessarily all the experts and what Google says and what anybody else says. Really just take a deep breath, calm down, and just focus on you and your baby and providing the best experience possible. Because when you're stressed out, the baby is stressed out. And when the baby gets stressed out, he gets fussy, cranky, he's crying. That makes a bad experience on both parts. So as long as you're calm and you just take charge of the situation, the baby will be fine. But yeah, that is all that I have for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, everything is going to be linked in the description box. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss when I post and upload. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Thumbs up.
Peace.